I've been lost in your eyes all afternoon. The more I drift, the closer I get to you. She's a ghost, and the truth, it's impossible. But I love her lies. You make sure I don't find somebody new. It's the way you move. It's the way you move. I knew I'd stay with you after just one touch. The way you move has got me stuck. Got me stuck. Got me stuck. I was lost and then found inside of a dream. Running round in a circle, trying to believe. She's a ghost, and the truth, it's impossible. But I love her lies. You make sure I don't find somebody new. It's the way you move. It's the way you move. I knew I'd stay with you after just one touch. The way you move has got me stuck. Stuck. Got me stuck. Stuck. Got me It's the way you move. It's the way you move. I knew I'd stay with you after just one touch. The way you move has got me stuck. Got me stuck. Got me stuck.
For the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Gotta love the All-Star festivities. Always a great show. We'll be back to get this thing started after this. And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. MLB The Show brings you the MLB All-Star Game. It's the National League All-Stars taking on the American League All-Stars. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Singy, always special when we get together to call the All-Star Game.
Well, we've done a lot of these together, and sometimes you come in and think, ho-hum, another year. But once you look and you see these all-star players, their uniforms on, them interacting with one another, you realize just how special it is. It's going to be a great one tonight.
And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Almost ready to get underway. Starting on the mound in this one, Gerrit Cole.
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches, depending on how things are going and how things are working. But if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. The pitch. That's a strike. So this year's All-Star Game is underway.
First pitch, 7:05.
0-1. Slider misses outside. clips the outside corner, and it's 1-2.
I love that Gerrit Cole is sort of a throwback guy out there on the mound, sort of that classic power pitcher. He's going to attack with that fastball, move it all around the edges of the zone, and when he has to, fill up the strike zone with confidence that hitters can't touch it.
And now it's 3-2. Cole, of course, the first overall pick by the Pirates in the 2011 draft out of UCLA, and really blossomed as he moved from Pittsburgh to Houston in 2018. Struck him out looking. Fastball at the letters, froze him for strike 3.
No, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Freddie Freeman in the box now. No balls and a strike.
He's one of the 2 pitchers to strike out 14 batters in 3 consecutive games. Pedro Martinez was the other to do it, but Gerrit Cole, again, just a dominant pitcher that wants to finish what he starts.
This to center field. 2 away.
Batting third, the center fielder.
Now it's Mookie Betts. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
Chris, you know, it's a little known fact. Mookie Betts' uncle was Terry Shumpert, who played 14 years in the big leagues. Gets the call, and the count 1-2.
Yeah, Shump spending time with the Royals, Red Sox, Cubs, Padres, Rockies, and Tampa Bay Rays.
That's hard hit on the line. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And the inning is over. We head to the bottom of the first. And now the American League with their opportunity to shine. No score. Welcome back. And towing the slab in this one, Zach Gallen.
Well, the big thing is that the way he holds his curveball, it's more of a knuckle curve, and because of that, it's less predictable in terms of the break for the hitter. That makes it that much harder to hit this guy.
Bottom of the first. Here's the second baseman, Marcus Semien. Singing, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Oh, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
Laced into left. That's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Batting second, the designated hitter.
Now it's Jose Ramirez. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Nobody out. Runner at first. The 1-1. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And the pitch. Foul ball still, 1-2 count. And the right-hander deals. Got him looking for the strikeout. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone. Now it's Randy Arozarena. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Good speed on the base paths. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or a run and hit.
Gallen checks on the runner. Tag, and he's picked off.
Hard to know if he was looking to go right there or not, but he was clearly fooled by the pickoff move. Quick feet, quick release over there by the pitcher. Really quick tag as well.
Pitchers and catchers have a unique bond in general, but Gallen and Carson Kelly actually lived together for a while when they played at AAA. Technically, it was Kelly's apartment and Gallen slept on an air mat. That ends the inning, so we take a break. An inning in the books tonight, and we're scoreless here on the show. Top of the second, JD Martinez stands in. Chris, when you look at the launch angle revolution, JD Martinez might be one of the first guys you'd come up with. Remember, he was released by the Astros in March of 2014. The Tigers signed him, sent him to AAA. He raked down there, and then once he was called up by Detroit, since then, he's been one of the top hitters in baseball. And the 1-0. Just off the outside edge.
Just hasn't stopped hitting, and I really think that because of how he was able to turn things around in his career, other guys started to realize maybe I can do the same thing. And I believe there are several players that followed the same path that ended up having a tremendous amount of success in the show.
Swing and a miss, and now 2-2. Justin Turner would be another guy that comes to mind. Marlon Byrd, someone that helped him a lot, but all those guys going out there to California and working with Doug Latta, Craig Wallenbrock, Robert Van Scoyoc. Van Scoyoc, who is now JD Martinez hitting coach in LA. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Gassed it right by him.
I love to see guys compete, and I know he's frustrated that he wasn't able to do anything with that pitch. You see it so well, but you have to respect the upper 90s velocity. Man, it is hard to catch up to.
Here's Nolan Arenado. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Counts 1-0.
The 1-0. Swing and a foul, pushed off to the right, and that will get out of play. Second inning here, no score. Next pitch is outside.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
And here it comes. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Luis Arraez stands in. And that's outside. And that's ball 1. Righty delivers, and it's fouled away. The 1-1 is fouled off.
A little tardy on that fastball. Is going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
And a ball and 2 strikes.
Ball 2. 2-2 the count.
That one clubbed out towards left center. That'll be extra bases. Arenado makes the turn at second. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0.
You know, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
Man at second with 1 away. Here's Sean Murphy. Hit hard. That gets through. Arise. Headed for the plate. He'll score, and they lead by 2.
These guys today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
One out, runner at second. Now it's going to be Corbin Carroll. First pitch just misses. Runner leads away at second. Fouled off. He was late. Here comes a pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Man at second. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The 1-2. That one ran inside, almost got him. 1 out and a runner at second. Next pitch is downstairs. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, he took his chance at getting him to chase right there, but with first base open, walked not a bad thing. He set up a double play opportunity if he can induce a ground ball.
1 down. Here's the veteran shortstop, Orlando Arcia. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. 2013 in the playoffs, you caught one as the Red Sox played the Rays in the division series.
I sacrificed a bracelet. It was my wrist and my hand.
And that misses off the outside edge.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
Kicks and deals. That one drifts inside.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Two on, 1 out. And now it's even up. And he deals. 3-2 now.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Line drive, and that's a base hit to right. And they hold the runner at third, but the bases are loaded now with 1 out.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Caught looking his first time up. That's in there. Strike 1.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Here's 0-1. Swing from Acuna. Big drive. Deep left field. That one carrying. Out of here. Grand slam. He circles the bases, and they add to the lead. It's 6-0. The brighter the lights, the more he shines.
Yeah, this guy lives for big moments, and right there made a statement big time.
Yo, DJ, play my song. Show these people how I'm on. I'm getting it 'cause I got it good. Now let me tell the world I want it.
A great job here of staying within himself. You know that if you get a knock, you're going to drive in a couple, so stay focused on that. Well, he does more than just a knock. Hits the grand slam to drive in 4. Really good job with the play.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Gerrit Cole is done in this one, and this is one he'd like to forget. Back with a new arm after this.
The world on it all.
They hand the ball over to a new arm, Luis Castillo. He's into the game with the bases empty. Freddie Freeman up to the dish. First pitch, and he just misses.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
Still only 1 out here in the inning. One of the things you don't think about with Freddie Freeman, he's really good defensively picking over there, but he's got a very good throwing arm. In high school, he could throw 95 plus from the mound. Next offering is in for a strike. Action in the pen down there. Felix Bautista getting ready to go. Out to center. Hayes has it sized up. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
Now batting, center fielder.
2 outs, base is empty. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Mookie Betts. 0 for 1 so far. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base slugging too. That one's in there, 0-1.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power, but then if this hitter gets a strike or 2 on him, he's still very comfortable, and because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
Next offering is fouled back. The wind of the pitch. And now 1-2. Line drive. That's a base hit out into left center field. And that keeps the inning alive.
With that fastball, even though it's high velocity, you've got to live on the outer edges. When it's right on a tee, right down the middle, professional hitters are not going to have a problem turning it around.
2 outs, runner at first. And now the DH, JD Martinez. First offering misses the mark. See the velocity, 97 with that fastball. The 2-0 is in for a strike.
2-1.
In there at the knees for a strike. Out there to center. Hayes has it sized up. brings it in for the third out. So they strike for 6 in the inning as there's the big blow. The grand slam home run. It's now a 6-0 ball game. Back at T-Mobile Park, bottom of the inning. Now it's Corey Seager. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. The wide to kick the pitch. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
Swings and crushes one. Right field, way back and gone. That one felt good, and they're on the board. It's 6-1.
Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
Yandy Diaz now. Right side. Acuna has it sized up. Puts the squeeze on it, and there's one down.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Next to hit, Adolis Garcia. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. The 1-0. And another ball.
After giving up that home run earlier, it just doesn't seem like he wants to challenge him.
Ed Drummond behind the plate calling balls and strikes. Maybe one of the most respected umpires around the league.
He's not the kind of umpire that you're likely to notice back there. And that can be a huge compliment, really. So if you're just kind of quietly doing your job, staying consistent with your calls, hitters, pitchers, managers, even fans, they're all going to appreciate you. Ed Drummond, he's that kind of umpire.
One down, base is empty. Fouls one off. 2-2. And a pitch. That one just misses. Garcia started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and he held up just enough. That's ball 4.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
And now it's Austin Hayes. First pitch just misses. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Betts going back on this one. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. Garcia around third. The relay now 2 away as they get a run across.
The triple is arguably the most exciting play in baseball, and the guys worked so hard to get around first, to get around second, to get thrown out at third. Man, you just feel bad for him. On top of that, he was already in scoring position, so you think about how it kind of hurts the team as well.
Josh Young in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. The wind and the pitch. Right through there, got him. Down on strikes, and he knew it. So they get 2 runs on 2 hits. One of them left the yard. We head on down to the top of the third. The NL leads it
6-2.
Back here at the ballpark, top half of the third inning. Here's Nolan Arenado.
The third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
Castillo back to work. Castillo in his 6th season. He features a four-seam fastball, a sinker, a changeup, and he works in a slider. Next pitch inside. Ball 2.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
The wind of the pitch. Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. And there's ball 4.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
For the National League.
Man at first, and now it's going to be Luis Arias. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored. First offering, and it just misses. Arias throws right, bats left. Batting 6th in today's lineup, and he was born in Venezuela. Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. And there's a foul ball. Right-handed reliever. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. And he boots it. Arenado makes the turn at second.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. So here's Murphy now. He doubled home a run in his first AB. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. And the pitch. In the air, right field. Garcia makes the grab. Runner tags from third. Oh, he throws it away. And he's in there. A run comes in on the play.
In that situation, you're looking to get something up in the zone that you can put in the air. Worst case scenario, a sacrifice fly to drive in that runner from third.
This is Corbin Carroll. A walk and a run scored his first time.
Always tough to turn 2 on a speedster like this. It's even harder with him coming out of the left-handed batter's box. You really need something to hit hard on the ground that they can handle to turn 2 quickly.
Next offering is downstairs. Arias over at first with 1 away. Next offering misses, and it's 2-1. Left-hand batter waits.
That's ball 3.
And that one wrapped foul. The pitch. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Arcia stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Righty to the plate. Swings and misses. And the count is 0-2.
Well, the hitter shows the pitcher that he's willing to go after that pitch down in the zone. So perhaps he'll come back to it. Still try to get that ground ball double play.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Double play ball to second. It's in and out of his glove.
Well, that grounder up the middle made it a little more challenging than a routine ball right at him, but it's definitely a play you expect to make as a middle infielder, and I'm sure he wants that one back, but for now, you just got to get ready for the next one and make a play.
Back to the top of the lineup, and now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. Flips the corner, and that is strike one. Ronald Acuna Jr., a guy who burst on the scene in 2018. He was only 20 years old, and he is one of the great talents in baseball right now. And it's 1-1.
Well, I love the fact that he has a lot of fun playing the game, and that rookie year an OPS of 917 just paving the way for what we think will be a Hall of Fame finish to his career.
Yeah, now 2 balls and a strike. Incredibly, the Braves able to win the 2021 World Series without Acuna. He blew his knee out, tore his right ACL on July 10th, 2020. Grounded to third. Could be 2. On to Simeon. To Diaz. That's 2. 2 men left stranded, but they do push across 1. We head down to the home half of inning number 3. The NL leads this one 7-2. So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Mitch Keller.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
Leading off
And
for the
now
American
Jonah
League,
Heim.
the catcher. Jonah.
The pitch. Left field. And out number 1 on the grab.
The batter, number 2.
So the batting order turns over. Now it's Marcus Simeon. 1 for 1. He led off the bottom of the first with a single. Swing and a liner foul off to the right.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
Next pitch misses, and that's ball 1. That's inside.
1 strike.
In the air, right side. And it one-hops the wall. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. Not in time. It's a double.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Put a very nice swing on that pitch right there. Got one to drive and just kept it fair down that right field line and into the corner. And it's almost impossible to track those down as an outfielder. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ballgame.
So man aboard. Here's Jose Ramirez. He was a strikeout victim his first time. And there's a strike on the outside corner. Well, Jose Ramirez had a sensational 2018 season. He became just the 8th player ever to have a season with 30 doubles, 30 homers, 30 steals, and walking more than he struck out. That catches the zone for a strike, and the count is 0-2.
He doesn't seem to like to pitch up. Hasn't offered on either one of those pitches. 0-2 count now. I think the guy's going to climb the ladder out there.
Ground ball to the right side. And that's a fair ball. Coming around third is Simeon.
Picks himself up an RBI. Pretty tough for the infielder to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. And here is Randy Arozarena. Keller checks over to first, and he's back. in there, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
The pitch.
0-1. 1-0.
Throw to first, and he's back in there. Runner on the go. It's softly on the ground, left side. Throw is low, and he can't pick it. So now it's Corey Seager. 1 for 1 so far today with a solo homer at his first at bat. That one misses, and it's 1-0. At the belt and fires. Hit weakly on the ground. Steps on first for the out.
The first baseman, number 2, Yandy.
And now the first baseman, Yandy Diaz. 0 for 1 with a flyout. And that's outside.
0-1, no strike.
And the 1-0. Just missed.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
2-0. Outside.
Good pitchers make pitches in big situations, and right here with a middle of the order hitter up, runner in scoring position, he's got to find a way to throw a quality strike.
And there's the strike. (3-1), and he couldn't come up with it.
He knew he had a little wiggle room with the open base, but now that disappears. Mistake to this next batter, and this inning might really break open.
Base is full, 2 gone. Adolis Garcia, the next to hit. Now this is in the air down the line. Under it is Acuna to make the grab. And Garcia is out. And that is that. So they get 1, but end up leaving the bases loaded. 3 innings complete. National Leaguer is out in front, 7-3. Welcome back, and now on the mound to start the 4th, Nathan Eovaldi.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of him. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. One of the things you may notice with Freddie Freeman, he always wears long sleeves. And you go back and remember his mom, Rosemary, she died of melanoma, skin cancer, back in 2000. And that's one of the ways that Freddie honors her every game. Kicks and fires. That one fouled off. The 0-2. And that's down and away. Out to short. Dives, and he can't hang on. He doesn't have a throw, and they can't get the out. Man at first. Now here is Mookie Betts. 1 for 2. And a good eye there. And a pitch. And fouled off. The pitch. In the dirt, blocked. Runner holds. Count goes to 2-1. Runner at first with no outs here. Strike 2. And now it's filled up. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. The pitch. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Seager makes the grab, one away.
Now batting, the designated hitter, JD Martinez.
Now it's JD Martinez. Pitch misses. 1-0. There's the strike. In there at the knees. And the count 1-2.
And that's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground. And you swing at that pitch, most likely you roll into a double play.
Two now. Ground ball right side, could be 2. They get 1. Double play. And that'll do it for the inning. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left. On now to the bottom of the 4th. The NL is on top, 7-3.
Going, yeah, we in goal mode. Going, yeah, we in goal mode. Going.
So a lefty out of the pen, Justin Steele. He has a great slider with tons of movement.
Number 35, Justin Steele.
So digging in, Austin Hayes.
For the American
Kind of a
League,
throwback.
The
No
center
batting
fielder.
gloves.
Austin Hayes.
There's a strange wind blowing.
And he deals. And ball 1. And now the lefty. Foul ball. There's a swing and a drive. And it's off the wall. He's in with a double, and that's his second double of the night.
2 hits for him in this one. Both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. Off the bat, it was headed for the gap all the way. And as a hitter, you love seeing those as you take your first couple of steps out of the box. You know you've got some real estate to run on, and such a good feeling. Nice liner into the gap right there.
Here's Josh Young. First pitch, and he just misses. Hayes at second with nobody out. Misses off the plate, and it's 2-0. On the corner for a strike. The 2-1. That one is absolutely belted way back there, and it's out of here. He got just enough of that one, and they add a pair. It's 7-5. They needed that one, Singy.
Indeed they did. They've been fighting to get back into this game, and just like that, they're back in it. Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden, they're back in this ball game.
Here's the catcher, Jonah Heim. Fly to left his first time up. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1.
Can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
And a pitch. Late with the swing there.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
And a swing and a miss. 1 out.
Oh, really went aggressive in with that slider. Good two-strike pitch right there. At worst case scenario, it's weak contact in play. Exactly where he and the catcher wanted it.
Here's Marcus Semien.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
That one's in there. Strike one. Chris, how about the 2021 season for Marcus Semien? He was an all-star, and he hit 45 home runs. And it's even up. One of the other aspects of Marcus Semien, when he first came up with Oakland, he really struggled defensively, and he worked so hard. Ron Washington, a guy that helped him out, he ultimately ended up earning a Gold Glove.
Yeah, Ron Washington has helped out so many infielders over the years. He's even willing to work with guys in the opposing teams. We saw him in the All-Star game working with NL East rival Pete Alonso.
Nice grab on the run. And there are 2 outs. So now here's the DH, Jose Ramirez. The switch hitter batting right. That one ripped. Betts going back some more, racing back some more. Pulls it in on the warning track. But not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. It's now 7-5. We're back, and there's a new arm on the mound to start the 5th. George Kirby.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
Leading off, Nolan Arenado. And here it comes. Out to short. Gathers and throws to first. And they get Arenado for the out.
The batter, number 3, second baseman,
Luis arrives now at the plate.
Really nice swing in his last at bat. Shot a line drive into center field.
First offering misses the mark.
Count 1-0.
On the ground, right side. And that's just foul. The 1-1.
Ball 2. 2 balls, 1 strike.
Liner, and that should be extra bases. Now he turns and heads for second. Pulls in with a double, 3rd hit for him today.
Putting some good swings on the ball. That's his 2nd extra base hit in this one. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Now, Sean Murphy. This one in the air right field. Garcia settles under it. Brings it in. And there's 2 away.
The left fielder, number 7.
Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Corbin Carroll.
Well, the way these two teams have battled in this game, you know you need more. Got to continue to add runs if you're going to get out of here with a win.
Pitch misses. Ball 1.
Ball 1,
2
no
outs
strike.
and 1 in scoring position. Hit hard on the ground is short. Over to Diaz. Out number 3. NL leaves 1. They lead it 7-5. New arm out of the bullpen, Alex Cobb.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves, late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
And now Randy Arozarena. A wind and a pitch. Ball 1 there. Bullpen activity starting up now. Corbin Burns appears to be getting loose. Hader getting cranked up as well. And a pitch. Ground ball, Freddie Freeman. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. And that's the first out at the bottom of the 5th.
Shortstop, Corey Seager.
And here's Corey Seager to hit. He's already homered in this game. First pitch just misses.
Ball 1, no strike.
Up the middle. Throw on to Freeman. Home man for the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
And here's the first baseman, Yandy Diaz. This guy makes great contact. One of the best in the game at putting bat on ball.
He's got such quick hands, and he's gaining pitch recognition. That keeps him square to the plate. There's a good chance that his bat stays in the zone a long time, and that produces solid contact consistently.
2 outs. Out front with the swing, and that is strike 1. And a count 1-2. That's a little bit low.
It's a good take.
Next pitch is outside.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
2 down, nobody on. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Got him swinging. Nothing doing here this half. We're through 5. The NL leads this one 7-5. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Sonny Gray.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Here's Orlando Arcia.
Leading up for the National League, the shortstop, Orlando Arcia.
Here comes a pitch. And takes low for ball 1. Gray measures 5 feet 10 inches. He features a 4-seam fastball, a sinker, a slurve, a slider, and occasionally uses a cutter. So 2 balls and no strikes. That clips the corner. And the righty deals. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike. The wind of the pitch. Just missing there. And the count's full. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Righty delivers. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
You get a walk, and you get a walk. Everyone gets a walk.
Leading off for the National League.
Here's Acuna now. We can't forget what he did back in the second. Singy, that was a big swing in this one.
Yeah, grand slam, Boog. Huge moment early on in this one that set him up pretty nicely.
Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. The pitch. And misses inside. See, here's a nugget on Ronald Acuna Jr. He's the youngest Braves player to win a Silver Slugger. He won it at age 21. You think about all the talent in the Braves organization. Chipper Jones, Andrew Jones, Freddie Freeman. Very impressive. Arcia aboard here at first with nobody out. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
On the ground to first. Diaz tossed to second. What a double play that was. Inning over. So they go quietly there. 6, 7, 8 due in the bottom of the sixth. The NL leads it 7-5. Josiah Gray gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
And now the right fielder, Adolis Garcia. He's 0 for 1.
The right fielder.
And the pitch. That one off the mark, and that's ball one. Activity in the bullpen. Corbin Burns getting ready to come in for manager Brian Snitker. Next offering is in for a strike. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Swing and a miss. 2-2 now.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Puts it away for the out.
That'll drive you crazy as a hitter if you let it. I mean, he couldn't have hit that ball more on the screws than he did, and yet he's got nothing to show for it. Hang with him. I know the feeling.
And now the center fielder, Austin Hayes.
Drove it off the wall last time, just missed out on a home run.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. And a foul ball. Ripped into left center, base hit. And that's going to roll to the wall. Around first and hustling for second. It's a double. Third hit of the night for him.
3 hits in this one, all of them for extra bases. What a game. This is why hitters work so hard on driving the ball gap to gap in batting practice. There's a lot of room out there. If you can rip one into that open space, it usually means extra bases.
Here's the third baseman, Josh Young. He's already homered here in this one. Pitch misses, and that is ball 1. Runner at second here, 1 gone. That one missed.
And you got to wonder with first base open, 1 out. Is he going to get a pitch to hit?
That's in there. Now 2-1.
Nasty 2-0 slider there for a strike. That tells you he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch.
The 2-1.
Looking to get something going. This is the guy you want at the plate. He's been great for this team. He is a professional hitter.
And a 3-1 on the way. That's through there for a strike.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
Right-handed reliever. Swung on, popped up on the infield. Freeman in position. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
And here's the catcher, Jonah Heim.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Betts settles underneath it. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. American League strands 1, and they're down 7-5. Number 78 taking over on the mound. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise.
Now pitching for the American League, number 78. Get here.
So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Juan Soto. And this is a big at bat in this ball game. The pitch. Inside, just missed. That's down and in. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Shohei Ohtani, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Lopez warming up as well. Next one misses, and that's ball 3. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at bat turns out.
Next pitch in for a strike, 3-1. The kick, the 3-2, and he walked him.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
Looks like a pinch hitter for the National League. Will Smith, a runner at first for him, nobody out. That's in for a strike. Soto gets his lead at first with nobody out. Next pitch inside, and now it's even 1-1. Back to the mound, and it gets by him.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Ryan Snitker making a move for a bat here. Austin Riley, good opportunity for him, first and second with nobody out. That's off the mark, and that's ball one. Right-hander kick steals, and that one is inside. Two and 0 to count. Here it comes, and that one fouled off.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
First and second here, no outs. Riley tries to hold up, appeal to first, ring him up, says Clyde Washington. That's a strikeout.
Just indecisive in that at bat. He couldn't commit to the slider, tried to sit in between, just not able to put the bat on the ball.
Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter, Ozzie Albies. Runners at first and second for him with one down. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And Albies is retired. And there are two down.
Up next for the National League, the catcher, Sean.
And now the catcher comes up to him, Sean Murphy. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. And it finds its way through for a hit. Runner from second crosses the plate. It's 8-5.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
And here is Corbin Carroll. In the air, right center field. This is demolished. Way back and gone. A 3-run homer, and they throw 3 on the board. It's 11-5.
And with the 6-run lead, there are fans that are starting to head to the exits. With this guy's velocity, a changeup is really a break for a hitter. He got a BP fastball, didn't move a whole lot, and he absolutely tattooed it.
Felix Bautista gets the ball now.
And we all know about a slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
So 2 down. Now at the plate, Orlando Arcia. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Foul ball there. Righty to the plate. Oh, and he hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
Well, he was only a strike away from getting back into the dugout with his teammates, and now he's forced to start over and has to worry about someone over at first base.
That one misses. Ball 1. Kicks and deals.
That's a ball.
Hard hit to third. Young tosses to first. That'll end the inning after a lot of scoring. But 4 runs score in the inning. 3 coming right here on the 3-run homer. The lead has exploded to a half dozen. Staying in the game on defense, Juan Soto. He'll be out in center now after pinch hitting. Also into the ball game, Austin Riley. He's the new third baseman.
Riley.
Also entering the game, Ozzie Albies. He'll play second. Also into the ball game, Lourdes Gurriel Jr. He takes over in right. So a young arm coming on now out of the pen, Felipe Cordero.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
Now a move being made for a pinch hitter, Wander Franco. And a pitch. Good eye right there. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. And there's a ball.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters even if you give up a solo shot.
Into center. Soto going after it. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
Now back, the designated hitter.
American League making a move for a pinch hitter. Adley Rutschman looking to start something with 1 gone. In there for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
And that one missing low. Next offering is in for a strike. The pitch. Line drive to short and caught.
Yikes, that ball was scorched, an absolute missile, and it almost becomes self-defense as the fielder. When one of those things comes screaming towards you, watch your lips.
Pinch hitter coming on, Kyle Tucker. Looking for a 2-out spark with the bases empty. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Left-hand batter waits.
Ball, that's out.
Swing and a line drive curling foul down the right side. Two one now.
No, inside.
Corey Seager to bat next. The wind of the pitch. Fought off foul. Waves at the bender for the strikeout. This one pretty well decided at this point. 8th inning coming up. National Leaguer is out in front, 11-5. So remaining in the game defensively, Wander Franco. He entered the game to pinch hit and now man second base. Also entering the game, Kyle Tucker. He'll be out in left field. So now a pinch hitter, Pete Alonso. Bautista back to work. That one at triple digits. Oh, one down. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Kicks and fires. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3.
Well, that slider down and away, it's just kind of a slow death. With 2 strikes you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate you know you've committed and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
That one's in there, 0-1. Swing and a miss, and 1-0-2 on the radar gun. And he chases that one. 2 gone.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter, Geraldo Perdomo, trying to get something going for him with 2 away. In there at the knees, and that's strike 1.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance in an immaculate inning.
On a line out towards center. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And that will end the inning. NL goes down quietly. They're up big, however. It's 11-5. Staying in the game on defense, Pete Alonso. He pinch hit last half and now takes over at first. Also into the ball game, Nick Castellanos. He'll be patrolling center field. A new arm into the game, the righty, Michael Chambers.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
American League making a move for a pinch hitter, Bo Bichette. The pitch. Just missed. They say you win.
1-1.
Ripped on a line. Castellanos right there to make the grab. And there's one away.
Now batting, first baseman.
So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. One out, the base is empty for him. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. The pitch. Check swing, and that's a ball.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Chop to the left side. Zips it to first. And a couple of quick outs.
Now batting, the right fielder.
Now a move being made for a pinch hitter, Julio Rodriguez. Looking for a 2-out spark with the bases empty. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
And here it comes. Turned on, but foul wide of third. And the right-hander deals. And that's downstairs and outside. Misses off the inside. And now 3 balls and a strike. Fouled off left side. And a pitch. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Well, 2-out walks are never good, especially when you're trying to get back into that dugout. But he's still in a good spot. He's just got to refocus and deal with the bottom of this order.
Runner at first with 2 away. Here's the center fielder, Austin Hayes. And that's down and away.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
The next offering misses. And the count is 2-0. And that's outside. Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
That just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Down the third baseman, Josh Young, 1 for 3. And that's in for a strike.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Slapped foul. And the 0-2. Goes down looking for the strikeout. A controversial called strike 3 to end the inning. AL leaves a pair. They'll need better than that. Down 11-5. Bo Bichette taking over as the new shortstop now following his pinch hit appearance.
Now playing shortstop.
Also entering the game, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He takes over as the new first baseman. Also into the ball game, Julio Rodriguez. He takes over in right. Sam Williams on the pitch here.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
And he deals. Riley stands in here, takes ball one low. And now 2-0.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
Center field. Makes the grab. Nice play after the long run. And there's one down.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Williams, 25 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. Albies in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. The 1-0. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone.
1 strike.
And that one just missed off the outside edge. And another ball. And there's ball 4.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
And the batter now, Sean Murphy, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. In the air, fairly deep to right field. Rodriguez pulls it down, out, number 2. Here's the left fielder, Corbin Carroll.
Hit an absolute tape measure shot last time up.
First pitch, not close. Next offering is fouled back.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Here's a 1-1. Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Right there, does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
Next to hit, Orlando Arcia. In the dirt, no movement on the base. It's ball 1. Albies, the lead runner, out at second. Carroll on at first with 2 down. There's the strike. On the ground right side, and foul ball. The 1-2. In the dirt, but no advance from the runners. Two. And that's ball 4.
Ball 4.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. The game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
Looks like a pinch hitter for the National League. Matt Olson, pressure spot for him. Bases loaded and 2 gone.
Now playing right field, number 28.
In for a strike. 0-1.
0-1.
They say you win.
No ball, 2 strikes.
All loaded up. Dangerous hitter at the plate. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. 1 run is in. Another scores. 2 runs in on the play, and it's an 8-run lead.
Picks himself up a couple of ribbies. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
Here's Pete Alonso. And first offering is fouled off. First and second, 2 down. That one hooked foul. Oh, and 2 now. And delivers outside.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
The next pitch misses, and the count is 2-2.
The idea was right. Looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
And this one squirts away from the catcher. And now the lefty. That's a base hit as a run scores. He's in there.
Gets the job done as he brings home a pair. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
On the mound now, Shohei Ohtani.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
First offering misses the mark. That one
2
missed.
balls, no strikes.
The 2-0 is in for a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Lined into right. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that'll do it. So it's 4 runs for him on 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left on. And 9-1-2 scheduled to lead off the bottom of the 9th. The NL is on top. 5. Matt Olson. He'll be the new right fielder after entering as a pinch hitter.
Now playing right field,
Also
Number
entering the
28,
game, Jorge
Matt
Soler. He'll be patrolling
Olsen.
center field.
Now in center field, number 12,
New pitcher on now,
Jorge
Corbin Burns.
Soler. Now pitching for the National League, number 39, Corbin.
Stepping in, Jonah Heim.
Leading up for the American League,
Burns, a 6'3" righty, 245 pounds. He's a former National League Cy Young Award winner. First pitch just misses. And that one cutting but missing down low. Next offering upstairs.
I got 3-0.
Ground ball, Alonso. He handles it himself, and the leadoff man retired here in the ninth.
the batter, number 5, second baseman.
So now a pinch hitter, Whit Merrifield. Looking to start something with one gone. And that's in there for strike one. Burns is what you're looking for in a good reliever. The ball stays in the ballpark. It's so hard to square him up. 0-1 now. And that one fouled off. Here comes a pitch. Struck him out swinging. Some high cheese for strike 3. Pinch hitter coming on, Salvador Perez, trying to get something going for him with 2 away.
Number 13.
First pitch, and he just misses.
Yeah, he stays out of the middle and pitches either at the bottom or at the top on the edges. And because of that, if you do get it in.
That one ripped. It just got out of here, and they cut into the deficit. It's 15-6. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. It's so tough to come in as a pinch hitter and have success. I mean, you really have to keep yourself locked into the game and ready at any time. So it's always impressive to me when someone jumps in there and hits it out. It's a huge lift for your ball club as well.
He's so consistent that the manager basically can look at it like he's got 3 outs sitting in his pocket. That shortens the game. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
When he takes the mound, you feel like, hey, this inning is wrapped or this ball game is over. He's just that good, and you can see it in opposing hitters as well.
He's got it. Ball game. And the National League All-Stars slugged their way to a win in this one.
Well, as much action as there was in this one, really impressive performance from the bats on the winning side. They gave up quite a few runs, but they still blew them out of the water. They have to be feeling pretty good about themselves offensively right now.
This one ends 15-6. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
Ball game, 4 hours and 3 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.